I I really really love that feeling when you get out of the shower and like I don't know, like I just feel really sexy and beautiful and ethereal when my hair's like wet. Like not like fully drenched, but like it's wet. Like it's as if you sprayed a lot of water in your hair and it has just that, you know what I mean? It could be because I have a lot of water placements and like my Cancer is in Venus. I don't know. I think it is. Because Venus is the planet of love. I don't know. Just a little rant. But yeah, I've always loved the water. I love the beaches. I I've always felt so connected to like baths and showers and ocean and um pools and just like everything about it. I feel so connected to myself when I'm surrounded by water and now I got off the shower. I used rosemary oil and I like over an hour before I showered, I put a lot of rosemary oil in my hair and then I showered and I did a lot of cleansing. Like I did like 3 cleanses of shampoo to get all of the oil out. And then I let it air dry, not completely because I was getting a little impatient. But then I put in my other hair oil after the shower, and then to feel extra good and ready for like bed because it's like 9 p.m. right now. I put like this is like a tip that I saw to like actually lock in the moisture in the body skincare. So I put on my moisturizer, which is currently the Nivea, not quite sure how you pronounce it, but I put that, and then you put oil out like afterwards over your entire body. So first the body cream over your entire body and then the body oil because the body oil locks in the moisture of the body cream, so like it kind of doubles the hydration, like the effect of the Oh my goodness, where were we? Because my phone died, but we were at body care. So yes, after if you're doing that kind of locking in the moisture, like you really want to take extra care of the dry skin, etc. And after you've done the moisturizer all over your body, and then I use baby oil because it's highly effective. If it's safe for babies and it doesn't have any perfume, it's definitely safe for adults to use, because babies barely tolerate anything on their skin, so it's a nice oil type to use because then that means that it shouldn't have any perfumes or much additives, or chemicals to irritate the skin. So its only job is just to hydrate and lock in moisture. So that's a nice combo. And then wear really loose PJs, like silk satin style. I have wool, so I have wool pants, and then I have a satin top. They're not the same set. They're from different sets, but that's what I had right now. But yes, that is a nice way. Let it air dry. Do not sit down. Just walk around your apartment. Do something quickly. Let it sit for like 20 to 30 minutes. If you really don't have that, 10 is enough. Like honestly, but let it air dry before you go into bed or sit on your couch or like put a blanket on top. And then, I brush my hair. As I said, I put my hair oil in to avoid breaking out in my face or like the oil irritating my skin. I put my hair in a ponytail, either with hair clip or a band, hair tie. Sorry, hair tie, and then let that air dry. Do not you could use a hair dryer. Listen, I am no hairdresser. I'm just using things that I have been told or things that I feel have worked for me after learning. But yes. And then of course brushing your teeth morning and night. Remember to flossing, and then using dental hygienist approved toothpaste. Do not use Colgate. That's not. I haven't. I heard. I had a dentist saying that Colgate isn't really like it's not really approved. I also saw another that it kind of disrupts your hormones. I know that could be clickbait, but Colgate, I think you should. I know it's a popular brand, but no, I think you should do your research in your country and find a toothpaste that is approved by the dental hygienist. And yeah, I'd say that's all. I mean, I combed my hair so I don't look like a mess or wake up with extremely tangled hair in the morning. And I might put it in a bun, I might not. The thing is, when you have hair oil in your face, or like your hair is loose and you're laying down and you're like, you have just put a lot of hair oil, it could break you out. Like if it gets a lot on your face, I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna let it fully dry. But yeah, I feel really good. It's been a really nice few days. I feel really nice after this body care. It's really simple. You do not have to do extreme things. Like, of course, I forgot to mention I did my skincare. So, I definitely will be doing my research on finding more appropriate for my skin type, but I just use a micellar water to get rid of all of my makeup, and then I double cleanse with a foaming cleanser, milky foamy cleanser, and then I use a toner, and then I use my face cream after that. So I'm just keeping it simple, not overcomplicating it, because especially on those days where it is a bit difficult and you still need to make that ritual, that time for yourself, do not overcomplicate. You do not need a 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 step skincare routine. Like, that is just capitalism. Like, that's just influencing. That is just clickbait. Like, all of it. Don't do that. You don't need that. I swear to God, like, unless your dermatologist told you need this much skincare, you will never hear them tell you to overcomplicate it. Not in my case, at least. And yeah, remember to use sunscreen every day. Preferably 50, but 30, 40 is fine. But sunscreen all year round. It's just nice for that hydration and that skin barrier, and your skin will thank you, I'm sure. But yeah, that's honestly my nighttime routine. I'm trying to incorporate books now. I'm trying to make the conscious decision to read at least 10 minutes before bed, because that's really good for your brain. It's good for your mental health, and not forcing myself to read a specific type of genre, just going with the flow, what I feel. And yeah, I'd say that's about it. If you watched this entire video, thank you so much. It's like 9:30 p.m. right now. So I am going to sleep like a baby tonight, like the princess that I am. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you're watching, and if you truly like the tips, I just felt like checking in. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.